haven't gained weight. I'm just plump. I'm plump from the holidays. This is my first video I'm actually making for YouTube. I'm making a tour in 2024. That's not in the village, right? And I just want to talk about some of the things that I did last year that I am definitely going to be doing this year, and I am definitely not going to be doing this year. And hopefully you guys can take some things out of it if you want. Let's just be clear that these are my personal opinions and I'm not forcing it on anybody. I'm not imposing it before you come and say, oh, you're feeling better than other people. Also, I'm also planning to relocate to the UK, so in case you hear any British accent in this video, whether it's good, whether it's bad, just I'm practicing for when that time comes. Also, I'm filming this video in my new apartment. This is not my new apartment, but this year 2024, I am definitely manifesting a new apartment 1000%. I don't like to jinx things, but like, watch me stand on business this year and actually do things that I said I was going to do. Now, this is relationship and beauty health edition of the things that I'm going to do this year or things I'm not going to do this year. But I need to wash my face because I haven't washed my face today and I've had a long day. That's so bad. I don't know why I always look like I have eye bags from far. There's no filters today, but I don't know why I always look like I have tremendous eye bags. I have a journal and everything. Like, I'm not playing. Okay, let's start with like relationships and friendships and stuff like that. The first thing I most definitely will not be doing this year is carrying my friends on my head. Now, I'm going to make a whole video talking about this separately, but I am definitely not. Because I'm not going to lie to you, a lot of my friendships, I know you're wondering why I removed my shower cap. Now my hair is in my face, don't worry about that. That's not the point of this video. Now, a lot of my friendships, I have noticed that they're really one-sided. I would do things for people that they would never do for me in a million years. Like, even little things like buying somebody a birthday gift, you know, when it's my turn, happy birthday to you, a queen was born. Like, little things like that. I'm going to make a whole video about dropping your friends and making your circle smaller in 2024. My lashes are not looking as good as they look in real life. I don't know why. It's dropping. I don't know. But I promise you it's nice in real life. So yeah, like, even the way I support my friends and their businesses, and they literally will never do that shit for me unless there's something in it for them. Everything is changing this year. I'm no longer carrying anybody's matter on my head. Like, do your own. People, you support me because it's popular to support me now. That's fine, but it doesn't mean I didn't notice. It doesn't mean I don't know. Number two, something I started doing last year: blocking. Oof. Why didn't anybody tell me about the block button? The way I block everybody left and right now, like once you interrupt my peace even a little bit, and I don't care. You see all that. Oh, you don't know where you're going to meet somebody. I know exactly where I'm going to be in the future, and I know that you're not in there. So even if I block you now, if I block you 100 times, it's not going to change. Even if you become rich tomorrow, what's my business? I'm going to be rich too. Like, it has nothing to do with the other. It's not personal. If you stress me, I block you one time. Why does this smell like Veet? Anyway, now number three, taking any exes back. You know, I have a history of, you know how you have like, you keep going back to somebody, like, I don't know, everybody has that one person that we keep, even if we're not going back to the person fully, we always find ourselves like kind of taking this person back. And so I'm not doing anybody that I cut off last year. You are remaining you are remaining there. Like, there's no second chance this year. Like, there's no hard feelings, but I just need you to understand that I know my value. You cannot do me so bad and then come back, and then you know you can come back because Nunu will let you come back, because that's how Nunu is. No, not again. Keeping my circle small. This is something that I am very used to. I don't have a lot of friends. My circle is very tiny. But guess what? 2024 is going to get tinier. This just goes in line with the first thing I said. But now I'm checking and double checking. You know, I'm so proud of myself because I've been through a lot with friendships. I've been bullied, everything. So I have a very strong feeling of discernment. I know when a bitch is fake as fuck. I know when somebody is mad fake. I know when somebody wants to be here for the benefits. I can see through all that shit. Like, I am vetting and discerning more than you can imagine this year. My circle is elite, okay? It's a privilege. You need to tell yourself that it's a privilege for somebody to be your friend. And maybe if you think like that, you will stop letting anybody jump in your bandwagon, and you avoid so much drama. Like, you avoid so much freaking gossip. You have no idea how nice it is when people, not everybody has your drama on their lips. Like, it's super freaking nice. This year I'm going to, something I started doing last year is taking my family very, I'm not saying like I wasn't taking my family seriously before, but my family comes first, because they're my biggest support system. Like, they don't do it like my friends. No, my family, they're my best friends. They're my journals, my everything. I tell them everything first before I tell anybody else. And I feel like they have helped me, especially on this social media journey. Nobody has done it. I'm not talking about like African parents. I'm talking about, family. It could be your cousins, your siblings, and stuff like that. So I really want to prioritize my family this year. Like, I'm taking everybody's birthday on my head. I'm taking it so personal. Anything that involves like my family, my G's, I'm taking that shit so fucking personal, like as if it's my business. And I'm not playing this here, and I don't know why I'm still washing my face, because I don't have any makeup to wear and be doing the makeup as I'm talking. So let's just do that. Number 7, I think, something I really took personal last year was giving back and just being generous. Now, I'm not one to come online and talk about how generous I am, because but you cannot downplay, you cannot overemphasize the power of generosity. We're not giving to receive, but let me tell you, like, I never, how do I explain this? No matter how many handbags I buy, no matter how many shoes I buy, no matter how many gadgets I buy, nothing gives me satisfaction. Like, nothing makes having money worthy. Nothing makes having money make sense more than being able to give back to everybody, especially my followers too. Like, I'm going to take you guys so proud. When I start making money on YouTube, like proper, like it's over, I'm going to start being kind of more generous, like, because I'm going to work hard for that shit. I don't want to say what I cannot do, but I promise you guys, I'm going to start being more generous than before. And this is the only thing this is the most important part of this video. If you are not a giver before, I need you guys to become generous. I need you guys to become kind. The country is so hard. In any way that you can help somebody who's struggling, just like, don't think about it. Don't think about where would the money come from. What am I going to do? Don't think. I promise you, just do it. Like, you don't know where blessings come from. I promise you. And seeing, like, putting a smile on somebody's face, nah, there is no better feeling than that. Let me tell you. Oh, I can't do that on my head. Let me tell you for a fact. And then the final point in this relationship one is like going on too many dates, giving too many people chances. Now, the thing about being single is that, you're very open to meeting people. But you see, this year, I am so comfortable. I'm so content. I'm so comfortable with where I am. I feel so sorry for anybody trying to slide into my DM, because no, like, I'm good. Like, I am so fine where I am. If you move anyhow, if your English is not correct, or if you don't know how to plan it, I'm not giving anybody any chances. If you say the wrong thing, you're gone. Like, you're gone. If you say am instead of I am, you're gone. I'm not giving any man any chances this year. I am so fine. I'm so comfortable with where I am. Like, you can't come and disrupt my peace. So if you're watching this, you need to work very hard if you want to get my attention, because this year it's changed. No, you can't just hit me up and I'll be like, hey, what's up? No. It's not happening this year. You're going to rent an airplane that's going to ask me out in the sky if you want to get my attention, because if you're not coming correct, don't come at all. I really don't have strength. So for me to give you my time and my energy, you have to be really, really worth it. Moving on to part 2, health and beauty edition. Some things that I did last year that I most certainly will be doing this year. Number 1, microblading. Do you guys know that I don't even remember what I look like without eyebrows? Like, I look like a ghost. But now look at my eyebrows. Like, people say like it's bad, it doesn't come out good, but I drew mine on myself and I make sure to maintain it. So I most definitely will be doing a touch up, and I don't think I will stop my microblading ever, because it is just the most amazing thing I did for myself, like beauty wise. I'm going to start taking care of myself. You guys should watch this space. Now, it's a 50-50 on lashes, because I like them. I like the way they look. They don't look really good right now. I don't like the set that I did. I thought it was a cat's eye, but it's not giving. If I'm getting my lashes done back to back to back, I don't think that's really healthy at the end of the day. So I'm going to take breaks. But I like the way they look, because I don't like looking naked. And I always get like a very simple classic set. I don't like none of that fly too much, you take off. I don't really like that. Guys, I started waxing last year, and let me tell you, it changes everything. First of all, I'm going to tell you that it's painful. It's painful as shit. Oh my god. Whatever pain you think it is, just double it. If I triple it, it's just painful as shit. But let me tell you, the difference, like 3 weeks later, and it will be as if you just shaved. I don't know. I'm just getting to waxing. I promise it's painful, but like the more you do it, the more you get used to it. And don't let it exceed 3-4 weeks. Do it every 3-4 weeks, and I promise you, it's a game changer. Bringing me to the next point, shaving. I will never be shaving, whether it's with the razor, whether it's with Veets. I am not shaving again in my life. I am never shaving ever again. No. The next point, makeup. I'm not a makeup girl. That's why I use filters. There's no filter on this video right now, mind you. Mind you, before you see anything, there's no filter on this right now. But I want to become a makeup girl. I know how to do my makeup so freaking good when I actually take my time to do it. But so even now I'm here, I have like 10 videos to make in the next 2 days, and I didn't bring makeup. Like, I didn't bring one eye pencil because I traveled, and I didn't take any makeup with me for Christmas because I rely too much in my natural beauty, and for good reason too. I think I want to get into makeup. Point number 9, or whatever point this is, number 5, number 6, I don't know. Skincare. Absolutely not. Aside this cleanser and then my face cream, I am not indulging, because I tried to indulge in skincare last year and my face turned to sandpaper. Like, it turned to something else. I am not doing it ever again. So just the 2 things I'm going to be using. Even sunscreen, the way it should come for me, I don't think sunscreen is necessary. I'm not even going out. But if I do go, if school starts now, definitely I will start with my sunscreen. But to me, it's not a necessity, and to each their own. Okay, don't come for me, because I will come for you and you cry. Okay. Then I'm going to invest in looking good. You guys are going to say, oh, you already splurged. I'm going to splurge more than you think I splurge. You think I splurge? Just watch. Just watch this bit. I'm going to get myself any single bag I want, any single shoe that I want, any pair of shoes that I want. I'm going to get it. I'm going to invest in smelling so good. Like, I've gotten to the point where I realize how necessary perfume is, and I don't care how much I'm going to pay to smell so freaking fresh. Like, I don't care. I'm going to get some good clothes. I'm going to invest in how I look, period. Like, when you see me coming, it doesn't have to be expensive. That's the thing. You don't have to wear luxury for you to command attention or for your confidence to be evident when you walk into a room or a gathering or a setting. This face wash is still on my face. Okay, moving on to the next point. My health. Now let me tell you guys something. I think I want to get back into working out. I feel good whenever I work out. I'm not trying to turn to like a gym rat, but I'm going to remind myself, like, every couple of days I'm going to do some kind of activity, keep myself busy physically, because honestly I need to take my health more seriously. And it brings me to another point. I started this thing last year where I drink 1 sugary drink a week. If I have a daiquiri on Monday today, I can't have another sugary drink until the next week. And honestly, it's such a game changer. It helps me drink like more water and stuff like that. If I'm drinking anything else that's not water, it's like my supplement or my vitamins. And trust me, it changed so much for me. I love it, and I definitely will be doing that more this year. Which brings me to another point. Test. I'm going to be getting myself tested regularly, and don't go where your mind is going. I just mean, like, I need to get regular blood work, regular tests. Like, I just need to keep checking on myself. And before you say, oh, that thing you're looking for, you find it, that's not what I mean. But trust me, the amount of underlying issues that people have that they could have avoided if they had just gotten tested like early changes everything. Once I start feeling funny, I'm no longer like self-medicating. That's the point I'm actually trying to get to. Like, before I start swallowing Fansida or like Amatem, I'm going to get tested to make sure I actually have malaria or something, because you could be treating one thing and it's a different thing entirely, different thing. So that's what I'm going to start doing this year as well. Under the umbrella of cutting sugar, I'm going to start like cooking more. I really love to cook, and I want to take it so personal. If I just watch like my cooking channel, I'm going to take it even more seriously than before. I want to be able to control a lot of what goes into my system myself. And I'm not shaming eating out, because I love to eat out. Like, I love to eat out so bad, but I definitely believe that there should be a balance. I also want to start journaling more. Before, I used to be such a big journaling girl, but I stopped and I want to continue. So this year we are journaling, we are manifesting, we are reading books that are positive. I don't have time to read anything that's not going to give me like any benefit or impact my life positively. No, we're not doing that this year. Why the heck do I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right now? Why is it red? I don't know how this has anything to do with health and beauty, but I definitely want to drive again. Like I run away from driving and that's not good. I need to get back into it because I'm going to buy my first car next year and I need to be ready. Like I need to be so ready. And on the topic of this car, what I'm going to do more this year, I'm going to dream so freaking, like, this is what they call it, maladaptive daydream. I'm going to everything. I'm going to do all of it. Sin or no, I'm going to do it. Because, trust me, there is no harm in dreaming big. Like, seeing all my dreams and manifestations and my goals just come true one after the other. Like, I promise you, there is nothing to lose from dreaming big. Don't let anybody tell you, don't even tell anybody your dream. You said by telling somebody your dream, just said they not teach you anything. So just keep it to yourself, but don't be afraid to dream big because the sea is big enough for 3,000 species of fish, or how do they say it? So trust me, there is nothing that is too saturated for you to enter. As you're talking and saying that something is too saturated for you, another person is coming, another person is blowing up, another person is making money from that thing, and but you're thinking about saturation as if it's biochemistry you're doing. You need to wake up in 2024, like, get on your Zoom, because I'm definitely getting on my Zoom. And last but not least, I am going to be stepping into my feminine era. I know you guys are going to say, oh, are you not already kind of in your feminine era? Let me tell you, a lot of girls don't like this word. They don't like to hear about this feminine energy of a thing. They think it's degrading or whatever. I am a big sucker for anything feminine hygiene, feminine energy. I love all that shit, but let me tell you, because I'm feminine. What? So anything that makes me feel good, anything that makes me feel like that, anything that makes me feel like that girl, I'm going to do it. Like, from the type of music I listen to, from the colors in my room, every little thing counts, and I'm going to work hard to make sure that I am in my feminine shit, okay? It's like an aura. It's like a glorious aura, and I love it. I don't care what anybody says. This wokeness, you people should be careful with the amount of wokeness people are woking out there, but I love me some feminine anything. All this to say that I am going to be standing on business this year. That's the summary of the gist, okay? And the next video is going to be this same topic, but school students wise, and of course social media wise, like content creation wise. So stay tuned for part 2. I'm going to talk about everything that I did last year that I will most definitely be doing this year or enhancing this year, and everything I did last year that I will never try again this year. So thank you guys for watching. Part 2 should be up as I am speaking. Thank you.